I play loads of horror games on my channel, all of which scare the literal shit out of me. With everything going on in the world right now, I thought it would be interesting to take a look at a different kind of horror, the ones based on real history. So I have found 4 horror games, all based on real wars and the causes of them, and I'm gonna play and rank them based on how much they scare me. The tiers that I'm gonna be using to rank these games are trauma-inducing game, left me shell-shocked, scared the hell out of me, kinda scary, and piece of cake. Under Depths of Fear. I loaded into this game and played as this guy named Alexander, who was a soldier in World War I and barely survived the trenches. And now I was just on a big boat headed somewhere, not really told anything else.
Tell me, what is your name? I do not know. There is one devil I can see him. He's watching.
What do you... No. What do you mean I can see him? He's watching. Who? Who's watching, mister? Use shift to sprint. Ah! Sorry. Anybody in here? Nobody's in here. Dare not turn around. How long was bro there for? Pretty sure I was seeing some glimpses of soldiers. Couldn't really tell though. The only thing I was happy about is that they were not threats. What? What? No. It said tip, crouch under tables to hide from danger. What f***ing danger? I'm alone here. I'm gonna go back. Ah! Never mind. I didn't get a close enough look at that thing, but if you pause it at just the right time, it looks like another soldier chasing me. Luckily for me though, he disappeared and I just kept aimlessly wandering through these halls. Why did my match just go out? Why is everything happening here? Excuse me. Excuse me. Everybody, don't say a fucking word in the chat right now. Where did that old lanky head dude just go? Never mind! That looked like a giant zombie soldier. Like, super quickly, I want to say thank you to Raycon for sponsoring this video. I'm actually in Florida right now, and last night I spent hours chasing sand crabs like a complete maniac. The entire time I was wearing Raycon's bone conduction headphones. Spring is coming up, which means it's a perfect time to start getting active again. And these headphones are honestly perfect for that. The craziest thing about these headphones is they sit outside of your ears. And the audio works by passing vibrations through your bones. And that sounds pretty crazy because it is. So I can be walking on the beach, listening to music, and still hear the waves perfectly, which is really cool. They're also built for all day use, having up to 13 hours of battery life. They're also waterproof and dustproof. Did we get it? Yeah. All right, let's go. Honestly, Raycon gives you a great performance without a crazy price tag like most other headphone brands. Plus, if you order them today, you'll have a 30-day happiness guarantee, so you can always send them back if you don't like them. I really like these headphones, and I think you guys will too. So go to buyraycon.com/gunscreenbc to get 20% off. Now back to the video. The only thing that I could kind of tell is these monsters weren't real because they would disappear. One huge thing that was also showed to me is all these little notes and audio messages from soldiers talking about how we gain literally nothing from war and how it's all just traumatic and pointless. So we made it to royalty. Is this the ending of the game, please? Surely this is probably the end of the game. I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised if credits roll right here. I feel like there's so many doors that it seems only right if somebody pops out of one of them. I don't even want to jinx it. Ah! Can we find a safe spot to maybe catch some air? Ah! I thought it was my shadow. Ah! 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 Yeah, that guy didn't fucking disappear. I also started seeing a bunch of flashbacks from the war. I think it was implying that the character I played as had survivor's guilt. I don't like this place. Take me back to the ship. I'm not even kidding. Stop crying, you ugly ass. I was kidding. I apologize, for real. I eventually made it to this point where the ship was just flooding, like heavily. Every room I was going into was just slowly filling up with water. We're all good. Oh my fucking gosh.
Bloody hell, it's locked. Wait a second, Alexander.
Let's go. We're gonna make it. These are definitely hallucinations. I saw like a soldier for a second and the water overcame him and he died. But I made it out and just kept running until I finally made it to this door. Okay. Oh. Okay. We're in a bunker now. Asylum progress update. What do we need an asylum progress update for? No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Get your stupid ass out of my face. He's f***ing gone. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. I don't want to redo this. I don't want to The bunker was just making me tweak out, but inevitably nothing happened.
Very well, Mr. Doctor. And as I've stated before, we was wrong. Let's go over this once more.
And this is where I was told that I was a crippled war veteran who only survived because all my friends died to save me. And that entire 2-hour game that we just played was a combination of hallucinations, PTSD, survivor's guilt. I mean, literally every single thing you can think of, aka none of it was real. The main thing that this game was on about though is that war solves 0 problems and just creates more for the survivors. This game was still very scary, but honestly could have been probably like an hour shorter. So I'm gonna put this game in the scared the hell out of me tier. The Lightkeeper. I loaded into this game and just look at the cutscene it played me. August 21st, 1925.
I came here for the work. Thought distance would drown the past. I was wrong.
Why does this look like real? And why does he look like Han Solo? He looks like Han Solo. So this guy, first of all, who's ultra realistic looking, is the guy who I play as. And he fled his past to work on an island with a lighthouse. So I just spawned in at the shore of this island. This game already looks insane. It sounded like... What is that shit? What is that? Guys, do you think people who actually work these jobs enjoy it? Hello? Do I have a roommate? It's getting dark. I should turn on the light. Oh, the lighthouse light. Okay. Oh, there we go. This is eerie as shit, guys. I turned on the light in the lighthouse and shut off that weird horn thing. And after this, I learned about the island's dark past. And that's that the 3 previous Lightkeepers that were here before me showed up to this island, and in 2 weeks, they went missing. And they were presumed dead. Also, that there was a creepy cellar underneath the lighthouse that no one should go into. Hey, that might be my cue to get the hell out of here. Something tells me that's about the only peaceful day we're gonna get on this entire island, okay? On day 2, I started seeing dead birds in completely random places. I don't like this. This is giving me a weird feeling. Am I gonna clean this or just leave it? Because he's kind of corrupting my water. Was that a Lightkeeper staring at me at the top there? What am I even supposed to do? Why am I going to check, dude? Bring a strap. You were a veteran. You definitely have a strap. Oh, there's keys though. This key opened up a cabinet to a ton of alcohol, which was a problem because apparently the character I played as was an alcoholic in the past. I then just gave into my addiction and woke up a few hours later from being completely passed out drunk. But this time, the place was insanely creepy. Something's different about this place. I don't know if it's the fact that everything's gray outside or if it's the fact that there's a bone thing right there, a skull that wasn't there a second ago. You know what I mean? At least we're not seeing any more Lightkeepers. That's the only thing that I don't... Was there someone in the window? It's kind of a vibe when it's raining. I don't even care that I'm supposed to be on a haunted island right now. Never mind. I would kindly ask for the rain to stop, please. The character I played as finally made a logical decision and was like, I need to contact help and get off this island. And you know what they said to me? They told me to do my job and do not call again. And that they would send help in 5 days. I'm building a boat and I'm leaving, dude. 5 days? What the is that? Another one appeared. Oh my god, there's like 20 of them. Those don't even look like human corpses though. When I saw that, I decided to beeline it up to my room and grab my stuff to get out of here somehow. We're not getting off this island. That's a fact. But apparently the guy thinks we are, because we're just grabbing our stuff and leaving. I don't know where to go. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, that might have been a little loud. Guys, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Had to actually disconnect here, might have to make a return. Oh, wait. Was that all a dream? I then saw a lot of weird illusions that I'll just pop up on screen. And then I finally made it into the cellar where I learned about the 3 Lightkeepers past and the truth about this island. Thank God we got a weapon, dude. Thank God. What the hell? This has got to mean something. The 3 people before me found out that the devil had crept into the island. So all 3 of them fled into the cellar. And one of the guys named William completely lost himself and tried to kill the other 2, causing one of the other 2 to slice off his head with an axe, which only created more problems for the 2 survivors. Yo, they killed each other. They killed each other. These are... That was the guy who killed his friend. He ended up offing himself from the sheer amount of guilt. After this, there was only one Lightkeeper left who we hadn't found. But instead of learning his fate, I was told I needed to face the truth first about my past. What truth am I fleeing from, guys? Oh, probably this truth. And then it cut back to a cutscene of me during the war.
Observer 1, this is Iron Fist. I repeat, this is Iron Fist. We need enemy coordinates now.
38 degrees southwest, under the lighthouse.
Arthur, what have you done? The coordinates were wrong. We hit our own men.
Then I spawned into the immediate aftermath of this. No, 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 no. I gave the wrong coordinates. We hit our own men. Stop trolling. Ooh! I'm sorry. That wasn't me. Maybe it was me. No one made it out alive. Those were the bodies that washed up on the beach. Oh. I'm passing out here. The character I played as decides he needs to pin the blame on someone else and clear his name. Then it cut back to me in the cellar. And this is where I saw more completely unexplainable stuff. Like how I found the last Lightkeeper and I had a conversation with him. I can smell the devil clinging to you. Oh my gosh, guys, what do I say? This conversation I had was talking about how the devil had taken control of my life. And now the devil is here, closer and closer still. What do you mean the devil's here? Oh my god, he's dead now. After that jump scare, I somehow just woke up on the island. But I was given 3 choices about my fate. Do I surrender to the light? Do I escape this place? Or do I face it? I think we face it. Alright, let's go try. I chose to face my fate, and I saw this strange cutscene looking into a hole, which turned out to be my grave, and I was buried with the other 3 Lightkeepers. I say this a lot, but this might be in the top 5 horror games I've ever played. If you also didn't understand, I played as a veteran fleeing from the mistakes he made on the battlefield, and this island that I fled to has a super dark past, which made me have to face the truth about mine. I'm very evidently going to put this in the trauma-inducing game tier. Ad infinitum. Guys, really quickly, I'm doing my first ever game jam. The game jam will start on April 1st, and everybody will have 2 weeks to submit their game. I'm gonna be giving first place $1,000, second place $500, and third place $250. Not only that, but I'll be playing the best games on a future video and shouting out all the developers who made them. But just stay tuned and let anyone you know who's a game developer that maybe they should join. Also, we're approaching 300k subs, so just subscribe. It's free. I loaded into this game, and it just started the prologue. Okay, I'm going out to front lines, I think. I think that's what we're supposed to do. Oh! Whoa! Well, I was in an active battlefield, and this was just hectic as all hell. Oh, why am I leaving the trenches? Yo, this is dumb as Oh, wait. The noises have stopped. Yep, I'm dead, right? Anybody would die from that. Oh my gosh. It showed me stuck in barbed wire with missing limbs. I then started chapter 1 called Despair, and I somehow just ended up in my house, and I could hear my mom and dad arguing.
I want my son back. You and your wicked no reporter. You live away from me.
Okay. Alright, and the main thing I found out is that my father sent me and all my brothers to war, and this tore my mother apart. I also heard this horrendous audio of me returning home with the injuries I sustained from that bomb. No one could understand me. That was just sad to hear, man. After this, I kept exploring the house and everything was pretty normal. And then I found this room. Yo, what is this, mouth washing? My mom created a doll of me and she was having sessions with a witchcraft dude trying to make it come to life. What the f? And the craziest part about all this is instead of like, you know, destroying it like any normal person would, I follow the directions and have a spiritual session with this doll. Yeah, this seems completely normal to do, actually.
We call tonight upon the Angeloid.
If this thing moves, I'm done. Stop nutting, bro.
I see. Red. You must never use red to candle.
Of course, I f***ed it up. I used red candles, which apparently don't call out to the Virgin Mary, but her devil counterpart. The doll's f***ing gone. You should have told me not to use red candles before I lit them in front of your face, bro. I woke up and the doll was gone, and there was this long trail of blood. Do I keep following this f***ing path of blood? Don't close the door behind me. I didn't ask for you to do that. Okay. Nothing to worry about. Get out of here. No. Get out of here. We're back in the trenches. I ran around for a while until I reached this destroyed church where I heard my mom and dad arguing again.
I want my son back.
Our son has returned. You know that.
You saw what they brought us. It's not human. I don't want that thing either. I want my real son.
The father's not crazy. The mom's crazy. Oh, he just hit her. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. So you mean to tell me that when I returned home from that bomb, my own mother couldn't look at me and tried to make a doll come to life that was another version of me? Wow. After this, I kept running, and just look at what I saw. There's nothing here. Never mind. There's definitely something here. That's a alien. That's not a person. Look at these little guys. Look at them. I'm not scared of 3 golems. I would literally beat their ass. What the f are aliens doing here? No, like genuinely. Why are there little golem things running around trying to kill me? Luckily, there was only 3 of those things. I'm just trying to jinx myself at this point. I need to just shut up. I'm gonna ring this thing. If they run across the bridge, I'm cooked. If they jump down, I'm fine. After screaming my heart out at those little aliens, I made it inside of the church, where I saw this monster. I have no words. Like, genuinely, that just created more questions. I ran around these trenches for another 30 minutes, just avoiding those little gremlins. But the most important thing that happened to me was this. What the hell do I hear? Is someone knocking? Okay, fine. What is that? Why am I doing this? I'm just letting in monsters. Yeah, close it. We're good. Close it. I found a soldier, and his eyes were clawed out by one of those aliens. And he begged me for a drug to ease the pain. So I started looking for morphine. I knew it wasn't gonna be that easy. Oh no! Is it behind me? Well, that was a dumb idea. Now I gotta escape this devil lady without getting caught. I just love being chased. Let's not run out of stamina. If there's ever a time to not lose stamina, it's now. Just let me escape. That's all I want. After a lot of running, I made it to this giant area where the lady was just circling a tree. And at this point, I had to light all these candles to activate some random button. So we gotta let her get as far as possible and then go. Oh my gosh, this is way more scary than I thought it would be. After I got every candle lit, the lady just stopped in place. And I noticed she had something stuck in her heart. She faded away, and then that was the end of chapter 1. The monster was apparently supposed to represent my grieving mother, and by pulling the knife out of her at the end, I relieved her from all of her emotional suffering. I got off there because there were 3 more chapters, and I didn't have time to play all of them. The deeper meaning of this chapter was how much pain war causes on our own families and mothers and fathers. This game was incredibly well made and obviously terrifying, so I'm going to put it in the left me shell-shock tier. Conscript. Director's cut. I was stationed with my brother at the Battle of Verdun, which was a real battle where Germany and France fought. And the opening scene of this game was me writing a letter to my mom talking about how me and Pierre, my brother, would be home safely in a matter of no time. But for now, we must fight. Then I spawned into the war base. All right, let's go. Yo, what's happening? Your brother, he went up about 20 minutes ago. I'll see you at the front. Let's give these bastards hell. Yo, let's go. Maybe I shouldn't be hype, actually. Let's go. All right, I'm going to something. There's an attack happening. This is such a cool art style, man. I already love this. Just got a shovel. Oh, wait, are we about to fight each other with a shovel? No way. Yo, did he not have a gun either? Feels a little bit safer in here. Never mind. Oh my gosh. Is that my brother? My brother was severely injured, so I carried him over to this table and set him down. And instead of helping him right there, I was forced to go fight on the front lines. Why am I going to the front lines with a shovel? Can somebody tell me that, please? Oh, I got a rifle. Take me to the front lines, bro. I'm ready. What happened? Oh my gosh, is that a bad guy? Oh, he's cooked. Is that it? That's a good guy. That's a good guy. That's a good guy. More rifle rounds. Come on. Who wants to come at me? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. These front lines were super chaotic, but low-key fun as shit. It was sad seeing, like, the soldiers dying and stuff, but I was having fun murking soldiers with a shovel. This guy's full armor. What the... You're not human! After 15 minutes of just hectic fighting, I ended up retreating and go looking for my brother again. And when I made it back, he was gone. So Pierre might not be dead then. Okay, well So that's where the real game starts. I got hit on the head, captured, and thrown into this disgusting room. What happened? They just knocked me out and left me here? They actually just threw me in with bodies. Where am I? Find Pierre, search for help? I don't know where to start. Hello? What the? Hit your shots, kid! The Germans had taken control of our entire base. My main task now was to find my brother and make sure he was alive, as well as obviously fight off these Germans. At this point, the game literally told me nothing else. I'm damn near just cooked, and I also don't know what to do. It's not really telling me. Ooh. Where am I? Why is it so freaking dark in here? If I see anybody down here, I'm literally going to myself. Reload! I know this game wasn't first person. I was still getting scared, okay? I spent hours running around figuring out how to progress very slowly. I kept finding items that were used to find more items, used to find more items, until eventually I made it to this room. I found a homie after freaking so much time. Some of us are still in there somewhere. I'm going to try to find another way around. After 2 hours, I finally found a soldier, and all he tells me is there were more of us alive, and then he dips. Are you f***ing shitting me right now? After I shit you not, 3.5 total hours, I finally found the room where my other ally soldiers were hiding. Finally, I found some soldiers. Guys, where's my brother? What's that, your brother? Like I said, I thought we lost everyone from 55th. No way he's dead after all this. He may have been transported to Verdun, but I can't say for sure. Regardless, we're taking back what's ours. Get your gear together and meet us at front. Finally, dude. All right, let's go. Come at me. We're taking this back. Can't believe I was here 3 hours ago, dude. For you guys, it was probably 5 minutes. They're about to push me. Dude, I guarantee I'm gonna do all this, and then my brother's not gonna be here. That's my guess. Come here, boy. What? Are you kidding me? Taking our base back was so hard. Mainly because my dumbass had like 10 pistol rounds and a shovel, and I had to fight off like 30 soldiers. Please tell me that was it. That took me literally like 45 minutes. It's over? Listen carefully, son. I have something to tell you. I've heard your brother is alive, but he's at another fort and he's surrounded by enemy soldiers. You gotta go help him. And then chapter 3 started. And right when I heard this, I got off. I'm sorry, okay? Chapter 2 took me 4 hours, bro. The meaning of this game was really surface level. It was just that war is totally hell. And it shows you this through their highly realistic surroundings. This game did scare me a decent bit and it was pretty fun. So I'm gonna put it in the scared the hell out of me tier. So that's the list. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Your recommendations help so much. Also, join the Discord and follow the Instagram if you enjoyed. And have a nice day. Also, subscribe.
Yeah, your love is like a drug to me. Finna roll, yeah, we getting high and we chilling in the wind, looking at the sky and it got some stars in it and we fucking vibing it.